President Jacob Zuma concluded his two-day visit to the West African nations by visiting Benin to operationalize the relationship between Benin and South Africa. President Boniai welcomed President Zuma on arrival at the airport as a sign of the high esteem in which President Yai holds President Zuma. The visit came shortly after President Boniai of Benin visited South Africa recently to strengthen the trade relations between the two countries. The Minister of Transport in South Africa, Mr. Ndebele, accompanied President Zuma on this visit. He signed the transport agreement with Benin counterparts. The agreement fosters close working relationship in the transport industry between the two countries. President Zuma believes that the agreement is long overdue, given that Benin has always been friendly to the ruling party in South Africa, the ANC, dating back to the period of the struggle for democracy in South Africa.
I think it is premised and based on the historic relationship between Benin, in the first instance, and the ANC, because Benin has historically been one of the countries that supported our struggle very fully. Whatever platform Benin had during the struggle, it articulated its support to South Africa more politically, more clearly, not just from a sentimental point of view. And they've been very consistent over the years. And therefore, when Benin was free, or rather when South Africa was free, I think Benin was a country to many of us who were freedom fighters, very close to our hearts. I think that's the reason why, as a deputy president, I paid a visit here when there was still the old president and shared very intimate discussions, as well as their wish that South Africa should be more closer to Benin. And then this has been repeated by the current president. I think that kind of bond is, in the first instance, very much political, and Benin, as a country, small, poor, is looking at South Africa, knowing the fact that they politically they are very close to South Africa, the ruling party. They believe that relationship could be translated into real, not just diplomatic only, but economic relations between the two countries. They have a trust to South Africa, that the relationship with South Africa could help them address their challenges, rather than a country that could come and not knowing what it's going to do. I think that's what informs this. And I think that's the reason why this president has been, in fact, for quite a while, insisting on these visits. The only point is that my program has been very, very busy. I think that's what it says finally.
The University of Abomey Calavi awarded President Zuma an honorary doctorate in philosophy in Cotonou, the capital of Benin. This is in recognition of his relentless fight for democracy and human rights.